What's your soul saying? Oh.
Hello guys, thank you for joining me for this weekend reading. It's going to be for the weekend of June the 26th to 27th, 2021. I was going to say 2020 then, but it's 2021. To see what we need to know about the Divine Masculines during this weekend, what they're going to be experiencing, how they're feeling and what energy they're going to be in. So I hope you guys are well and you're coping. To start the reading, I'm going to be using the Archangel Animal Oracle deck. I'm not going to make it too long again because my voice still has been affected. So it's very husky. Something's definitely going on with my throat chakra. So let me know in the comments down below if your throat chakra has been affected during this intense time. The after effects of this full moon in Capricorn. If you are new, welcome to my channel, Aligning with My Soul. My name is Zoe. And if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to subscribe, like and share because it really helps my channel grow. And if you'd like a private reading for a clearer message for your unique twin flame journey, just email me. It's in the description box down below. All the details you need to know is always in the description box down below for extended readings and about other videos that I've done. So go and check that out, guys. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, I use the labels Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine because that's how I channel. Please don't be offended. Just put it into your situation how it resonates with you. And my readings are timeless, so it doesn't really matter when you've clicked onto the reading. If you feel connected to me, you understand how I channel because it is deep, and the message resonates, it means it's for you. So what do we need to know about the Divine Masculines during this weekend of the 26th and 27th, 2021? Nice clear message, please. Monkey. They've been cheeky monkeys. Experience all that life has to offer. And that's a beautiful green, isn't it, guys? And at the bottom of the deck is Guinea Pig. Do your part to illuminate the universe. The Divine Masculines during this weekend of June the 26th to 27th are going to be experiencing opening themselves, allowing themselves to open up to what life has to offer. They know there's so much. There is so much abundance waiting for them. And they do have this realisation. It's just about how they've been viewing life and how they've been viewing everything in their life, every situation, relationships. And as you know, they are learning to balance the ego and the higher self, to be the watcher of their thoughts, to be more in the present moment. But they really want to open up to this experience of true life and experiencing life, being their true self. And they know that when they're their true self, life has so much to offer and they're able to achieve all their dreams and desires. So this is really good energy for the Divine Masculines during this weekend of June the 26th, 27th. They're allowing themselves to receive now because they've changed their perception, because they're seeing the bigger picture. They realise that they don't have to struggle, and the only reason why they have been struggling is the way they've been looking at things, viewing things. And now they've changed their lens and they're seeing clearer and they have clear vision of where they're heading. And they're opening up to this and they want to have this experience and they want to receive what life has to offer, being their true selves. So this is beautiful. They've been cheeky monkeys this weekend. Okay, the guidance for this card is focus on developing your right brain and your heart, as this is the route to ascension and oneness. Take time out to relax, have fun and just be. Enjoy your senses, love your food, smell the flowers, see beauty everywhere, touch your loved ones and listen with loving expectation. Attune to the wonder of nature. Bring your family or community together. In this way, you will really connect with the with and understand the oneness. It is important to be aware of your voice when you talk or sing. When it is warm and harmonious, the angels can use it to create sonics that purify you and light you up. You will radiate a pool of healing around you, and this is not only helps others but attracts good into your life. Be carefree and joyous. Yeah. They're taking responsibility of how they're feeling, how they're viewing things, and they're opening up, seeing the bigger picture. And as you know, the Divine Masculine's heart chakra is cracked open. They're allowing themselves to feel this love. And by feeling this love, that's when the vision changes. And that's when everything seems so much clearer and so much lighter. And all the burdens and the weight that they've had on their shoulders just feels like it's been removed. And they're able to enjoy life so much more when they can actually lean on God, the universe, as well, by having that connection to connecting to higher power. And we know the Divine Masculines have been deep within, the same as you've been deep within, and they have felt this shift within them. They have felt this huge transformation that you've been through, and in the process of still some of you. And this is why the Divine Masculines are waking up and seeing things differently now. And they know the art to life is the power of love. Putting love into every situation. They're allowing themselves to receive now. Because they're connected with themselves, they're trusting themselves. Being honest, being truthful with themselves. And they really do want to be their true self. And they know that when they are their true selves, they get such a different response in life. They feel supported. So that's beautiful for the weekend, isn't it, guys, for the Divine Masculines? And it's a beautiful green, which I said about the heart chakra is open. So they are feeling this love. So let's see what else is going to come out for the Divine Masculines. I'm going to use the Lover's Oracle next. So I'm going to give them the shuffle. I do struggle with shuffling this deck because they are thick and the shape of them, but I'll give it a go. So what else do we need to know this weekend for the Divine Masculines during June the 26th and 27th? Nice clear message, please. We know that they're going to be opening up to what life has to offer through the eyes of love, seeing things differently, understanding and knowing there is so much abundance waiting for them when they view things differently. What else do we need to know about the Divine Masculines? Nice clear message, please. During this weekend of June the 26th to 27th. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. And that goes as well, doesn't it, guys? It's a beautiful picture as well. So yeah, that is saying the same thing, exactly the same thing. By when all the thoughts, how you view things, everything opens up, and all of when you put love into every situation, all of the toxicity, the negativity just dissolves, and your whole life changes. Your whole life changes by just this awareness. And they are being so aware, and they are so conscious, and the bottom of the deck is freedom. This is going to create so much freedom for the Divine Masculines. They have the realizations that when they set aside the fear and the doubt, life is so different. Life can be so different. And they're really wanting to change things now. They really do want to experience life in their true self, like I said, and just to experience love without being in fear, without holding back on all their dreams and the desires that they want to achieve. So this is powerful, isn't it, guys? Very powerful. And they know that this creates freedom. When they actually relax and be in the present moment, and when they're trusting themselves, trusting God, the universe, they feel so light, so much lighter. And they get such good response. And they are open to allow all these toxicity, the negativity, they are allowing themselves and allowing themselves to release and let all of that to be dissolved now. They're open up to allowing that to happen, accepting that this no longer serves them. And the way forwards is love. Trusting love. Trusting this love that they feel. Changing their view on this love. And as I've said before, the divine masculines are smiling to themselves about this love. Because they're admitting it to themselves. And this is why they have been silent. There has been pause, because they have been preparing. And in that time of preparation, they are getting used to it themselves, of feeling this love. And feeling safe within themselves, feeling this love. And that's why the divine masculines do this, because they want to get it correct and they want things to be perfect when they do come towards you. They don't want to mess up. They don't want things to be how they were, how they used to look at things or view things. This is what they've been changing, and that's what you've been changing. The reason why the divine masculines are changing their outlook on life and opening up to new experiences is because that's what you're doing. You're being true to yourself and opening up to so much. And this is what, the divine masculines experience, because you're one soul. So let's see what the communication is. So I'm going to be using divine masculine messages of love from Liz Harrison, guided by angels. And then I'll go to my pops as well. So let's see what the divine masculines would love to communicate this weekend of June the 26th to the 27th, 2021. Nice clear message, divine masculines to the feminines. What would the divine masculines love to communicate? My speech is all messed up at the moment, guys. What they love to communicate to the divine feminines: you make me very happy. Yeah. They know that you make them very happy. They're so in tune with themselves. They're being aware of what makes them feel all of this in different situations. Trust me. Whatever's going on, guys, trust me. I've got this. Just trust me. You turn me on. And at the bottom of the deck is we are divine magnets. So, because they're so in tune with themselves, being the watcher of their thoughts, connecting with their emotions, how different things make them feel, they know that you make them happy. And they're smiling to themselves. They are smiling to themselves. When they think of you, they smile. That's beautiful, isn't it? And trust me. You do need to trust me. That is the communication that they're saying to you. Whatever you're experiencing outside of yourself, in the 3D, to do with your divine masculine or whatever Trust your divine masculine is coming towards you. Trust that they are responding and they are feeling this shift that's been going on within you, the shift that you can feel within you, the awareness you have, the consciousness you have. Because you've been so deep, they can feel what's been going on. They have gone deep within. They are preparing to come towards you to show love. So trust me. See beyond the illusions. And when things are triggering you and testing you, go deep within and ask yourself, what is it that's causing me to feel this way? Divine feminines, that's what we have to do. We have to take responsibility. We can't put it on the physical person. We can't put it on our divine masculines. Your divine masculine is the one person that triggers you so intensely because they're the most precious thing in your life. Because it is you. Because you're one soul. So we do get very offended. We do get very sensitive to how they're reacting, what they're being like, because they are so precious to us. And it's the same for the divine masculines as well. Always put your focus on yourself and how you're feeling, and watch how you respond to certain things outside of yourself. So trust your divine masculine. You can trust them because you're one soul. Trust yourself, and then you will trust your divine masculine. That's so powerful and so deep. When you trust yourself, you are trusting your divine masculine, because it isn't about the physical person. It's not about what's going on, how they're reacting and how they're behaving. They're behaving and reacting to what's going on within you that needs to be dealt with. So trust what you know. Trust yourself. You don't have to even think about the physical person. But by trusting yourself, you are trusting your divine masculine, because you're one. Always remember that. And it is hard sometimes to get yourself into that place of understanding whether all the things that are going on in the 3D that are in your face triggering you, or not necessarily just to do with your divine masculine, just everyday life and things that we have to cope with. But we do have the ability, we do have the strength to get to that place of understanding. And your divine masculine is feeling very turned on at the moment. You turn them on. Everything about you just turns them on. So the Kundalini is rising. The sacred love-making energy is very present at the moment with the divine masculines, and they're feeling this passion, this desire. And they do want to express their love to you. And they're feeling very turned on, they're feeling, yeah. And that's, I expect you're feeling that way as well. You're feeling, it's very hard sometimes for the divine feminines to accept that that's how the divine masculines feel. But whatever you feel about your divine masculine feels for you. And we have to accept that. Everything about your divine masculine turns you on. Every single thing about your divine masculine, the slightest thing, all their little ways, everything. And that's the same for them as well. Let's see what my energy pulls. Things are getting heated, guys. twin flame. This comes out a lot, guys. So as I've said before, when twin flame comes out, the divine masculines are, you know, this energy of awareness of that this is, you know, some divine masculines may know the label twin flame. So just put this into your situation, how it resonates. All the divine masculines know that this is deep. Like this is nothing like they've ever experienced in their life before. That this is a deep soul relationship. They have this understanding now, and some of them have the understanding of the label twin flame. Heart, yeah, I said that, didn't I, guys? The green monkey card. They're in their heart space. They're opening up to these new experiences, having experiences of life being their true self. Because they know that life has so much to offer to them when they're looking and with clear vision. Let's see what my pots say. Divine masculines, communication to the feminine today. Oh, I've got 2 out already. I'll do that one in a minute. Yeah. And I said this, didn't I? I mean, I cannot make this stuff up, guys. You're the most precious thing in my life. I said that to you, feminines. The reason why you're divine masculine, you're so sensitive and highly sensitive, and you get so offended by them because they're the most precious thing in your life, and that's what the divine masculines are saying to you. You are the most precious thing in my life. It's beautiful, isn't it? You're my goddess. They know that you're their goddess. And you're the most precious thing in their life. That's how they know that you're the goddess. It's beautiful, isn't it, guys? I know I keep saying guys and beautiful, whatever, but I don't know what else to say. Because it's so intense, it's so full of love, isn't it? Okay, for you, Divine Feminines, I'm going to be using the Oracle of the Fairies of what you need to know this weekend, what you'll be experiencing, just to give you some guidance as well, to help you just to keep being you, to understand, to stay focused, to believe and trust your Divine Masculine as they're asking you to just trust them. What is it that Divine Feminines need to know during this weekend of June 26th to the 27th? Nice clear message, please. What is it the Divine Feminines need to know during this weekend? Abundance. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everybody. That's beautiful, isn't it, guys? These are beautiful cards. And at the bottom of the deck is protection. Yeah, you're always protected and you're always safe, whatever you're experiencing. And there is so much abundance waiting for you, and it's coming. It's on its way, guys. Release any mental blocks. Open yourself up to this love by trusting whatever you're experiencing in the 3D. We do have the strength and ability to do that. Don't block this love. Allow this love. See beyond whatever's going on in the 3D of the illusions. Trust yourself of what you feel and what you know about this journey, this relationship. with your divine masculine, and then you will be trusting your divine masculine. And your divine masculine will feel this. When you trust yourself, your divine masculine will trust themselves and feel safe and confident about expressing their love. When you're feeling safe with feeling this love, feeling secure that it's not going to be taken away from you, that it's not anything to be afraid of, it's not going to cause you hurt by loving, your divine masculine will feel that. It is all about what's going on with you. This relationship is with yourself, as you know, guys, as I say over and over again. So keep having this relationship with yourself. Take responsibility for yourself, what's going on with you. Trust yourself. Believe in yourself, and your divine masculine will trust himself and believe in himself and feel confident in showing you this love. And open yourself up to receive this abundance, to receive this love. Don't allow it to open and then close, open then close, open then close, because that's what happens. Because the fear overtakes us. Allow the love to be the most powerful thing, to completely wipe out and delete the fear. This is your other self. And this is happening. And this will happen. And we don't know when it's going to happen. We can't put time on it. God's in charge, but it will be revealed to you when you allow it to be revealed to you. When you allow yourself to receive this. And this could really trigger people. And I understand that totally, because I'm on this journey as well, but it's the truth. When I do my readings, I speak my truth. I listen to my soul voice. And sometimes it's hard for us to take on board. This is down to us, for what's going on within us. And divine masculines just respond back to us of what's going on within us. So allow yourself to receive this abundance, and it is coming, guys. You can feel that, and you know that. Trusting God. Relax this weekend, and you will relax when you trust. Thank you so much for joining me for this weekend reading of June the 26th, the 27th, guys, 2021. My words are all over the place. I've really thoroughly enjoyed this weekend reading. It's been very peaceful, actually. So I hope you understand, because it is deep. And again, if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, like and share, because it really helps my channel grow. And I'm thinking about you this weekend, and I'm sending my love, my support, my strength, and light to you all. And I'll see you next week. See ya.
Oh, what's your soul saying?